The Indianapolis Colts travel to Arizona to face the Cardinals on Sunday. Arizona is a 3-point favorite on BETDAQ, 45 the total in this game. Colts a very strange team this year, tough to figure. They've beaten three of the best teams in the league in Denver, Seattle, and San Francisco. But there's been some puzzling performances in there as well, such as 2 weeks ago when they lost 38-8 at home to the St. Louis Rams. Really, this Colts offense has not been the same since they lost leading receiver Reggie Wayne in Week 7. They've played 3 games without Wayne now, and even though they've won 2 out of those 3 games, there's been problems in all 3 games. They were behind 24-6 to the Houston Texans before rallying and winning that game late, and then again last week against the Tennessee Titans, Colts down 2 scores at halftime before coming back in the second half there. Sandwiched in between those games was that 38-8 loss to the St. Louis Rams. So Indianapolis having some trouble on offense now that Andrew Luck has lost his go-to guy. We know the Colts cannot run the ball. Of course, they wouldn't be able to run the ball much in this matchup anyway because Arizona second in the NFL in rushing defense. So it is going to come down to the passing of Andrew Luck. Luck, one of the better young quarterbacks in the league, but T.Y. Hilton, his best wide receiver now, not surrounded by a whole lot in terms of skill position talent now that Wayne is out. And Arizona has been excellent on defense this season. The Cardinals rank 8th in both yards allowed and points allowed. So I don't expect the Indianapolis offense to have a whole lot of success in this game. But I don't think the Arizona offense is going to have a whole lot of success either. The Colts have been solid on defense, especially in the secondary. If you're going to get the Colts defense, you got to get them with the running game. Colts 28th in the NFL against the run, but the Cardinals can't run the ball. They're just about as bad as Indianapolis running the football. Do expect to see them try to run the ball a little more in this game with Rashard Mendenhall and the rookie Andre Ellington. But Arizona is a pass-first team. Now, Carson Palmer passed for over 400 yards last week against the Jacksonville Jaguars, but the Jags were starting 3 rookies in the secondary. It's not really indicative of how Palmer's been playing this season. The Arizona offense has been below average throughout the year. They've really been carried by their defense. A little bit of a surprise when you consider that Bruce Arians is an offensive coach. And when he brought in Carson Palmer, I thought this Arizona offense would be a little bit better than it is this season. But they are 6-4. They've been a surprise team, still right in the thick of the playoff race in the NFC. So this a critical game for both teams, but especially for Arizona. The Colts just about have the AFC South locked up at 7-3. But Arizona badly needs this game. This is a tough one for me to call. I do have an Arizona lean here, but I don't trust that Arizona passing attack. I don't think they're going to have much offensive success, but as I said earlier, I don't think the Colts are either. So my favorite bet in this spot is under 45. I do think the total is a little high here. I look for a nip-and-tuck game, low scoring, very close, have a slight Arizona lean, but again, my favorite bet is under 45.